So usually, right, they upload the trailers at like 11 p.m. Eastern. Uh, Last night they did not do that. You know, people speculated it might have been because of this reason or that reason. And then today, they uploaded it at like 8 p.m. Eastern or like 8:14. I don't even know. But yeah, shout out to Ian who alerted me that they uploaded the trailer. Otherwise, I was about to go do stuff, so I would have missed it for like an hour or two. All right, anyway, Brightmare Horn. It's the Yeah, I kind of figured she would still have Binding Necklace. And yeah, she's still a beast unit. I thought we'd be getting some Tellius beasts for summer this year. Avert your gaze, folks.
I have seen this
Oh,
speech before.
that's
In a
cool.
Dream. It must have been a dream of this moment.
It's actually really cool. I did not think we'd get Freyr this way. Also, ooh, defense res catch. I didn't think we would get Freyr this way. And I like the background.
Let us remember this.
I forgot how huge Freyr is. He's just enormous for some reason.
I'm Agma. My
Oh.
orders are to enjoy summer activities. I don't know what that means.
I like his voice lines much more than than Freya's.
I'll beat you at swimming too.
So he's a lance infantry. Okay, cool. Oh.
You enjoy this grit? You mean the beach? Yes.
I'm glad that
Be
Sita is the
careful in
lead.
water.
That's pretty cool. Oh god. Blow refresh. That's new. Dolphin dive axe. What is that effective damage? Oh god. So this is our new harmonic unit. It's heroes and Shadow Dragon, I guess. We were missing harmonics from like Thracia and some other game.
Let's
TMS.
if you insist.
So people thought we might get that, but no. Looks like some kind of refreshing skill. Without reading the perf description, I'm willing to guess Sita has Kanto? No, maybe not. Alright, I'll turn chat back on now. Hello Ian, hello dad of Chad. No 3C or TMS, yeah, that's right. So this is Heroes and Shadow Dragon. This is kind of neat. Alright, let us break down the skills as we do. Freya, oh, so she's a colorless beast, okay. This is good actually, because like there aren't that many colorless beasts. It's like Edelgard now, as well as like Kaenagis, Tabarn, and Selkie, which sounds like a lot, but I don't know. I just feel like always in Pawns of Loki, I never have like a good selection of colorless beasts to use in my friends list. Not a huge fan of Freya's voice lines, but I don't know what I expected. Oh, I like her little goat floaty, I guess. Alright. She comes with Fatal Smoke, which is pretty cool. Brightmare Horn. Grant speed +3 at start of combat if unit's HP greater than 25. Grants... Is our thing, like, lopsided, by the way? Now it just looks even more off to me, but whatever. Freya and Sita are fodder. I don't know, I guess I didn't catch what skills they have. I think they might have had, like, a catch skill. Alright, anyway, Brightmare Horn. Grant speed +3 at start of combat if unit's HP is greater than 25. Grants blah +5 during combat. Still kind of tired of these weapon effects, but whatever. And also, if unit speed greater than foe speed, reduces damage, it's speed-based damage reduction, okay. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25% while transformed, neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. Okay. So yeah, originally, Freya had like distant counter and speed-based damage reduction all in her weapon, and that was like pretty good. That was really good. Unfortunately, they made her like a light mythic, so people don't really use her that much. Like in that role, it's just kind of an awkward role for her to play, I guess. But now she has speed-based damage reduction as well as no follow-up, which is really good. Also, she just gets this spectrum buff slapped on there, like every other modern unit, it seems. Pretty cool. She still has attack speed solo 4. I guess she's pretty good fodder. You could do attack speed solo 4 and also fatal smoke. She's probably gonna have like 46 base speed or whatever, like her original form. You can see her little goat floaty in the chibi. The top is cut off too, what the heck? Estival Dreams. I forget what Estival means, but there you go. His art is kind of unique looking. So instead of Daydream, it's Raydream. Got it. Very clever. Grants attack +3. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack +6 to unit, inflicts attack -6 on foe, and unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack. Seems pretty good. Also, his like normal like beast effect gives him attack defense -4 on foe and some other stuff. It's kind of nutty that Freya gets like this effect on top of everything else that her perf gives her. Defense res cast, we kind of know what that does already. If penalty is active on foe, right, if foe's HP equals 100 or penalty, right, okay. Pretty good. The couple of people that were waiting for Freyr to show up are very excited. Estival means belonging in summer. Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
Let us remember this.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say Freyr was like the villain. He kind of looks like the villain, and his voice lines give me like a villain vibe. It's kind of funny. Blade on leave.
I don't know what that means.
We have another infantry lance for our 4-star focus. Trident plus at start of turn. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack +6 to unit for 1 turn. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attacks defense +5 to unit during combat. Excuse me. This is not bad. I think people, I don't know, people will like try and get their buffs from other places, so they'll probably prefer to run like Flowing Lance or Guild Fork or whatever, but it's still pretty good. Attack defense 5 during combat. And like I said, I like his voice lines more than the others so far.
I'll beat you at swimming too.
Oh yeah, who's our free unit? It should be like Triandra, right? Oh, it's Norn. Neat. I guess that was Norn in the silhouette after all. I thought it, yeah, people thought that was going to be the harmonic unit. I was like, it'd be kind of weird if the harmonic unit was Norn and Freya. That's like a very random combination. Okay, well that's Agma. This art just seems very distinct from the other art in the game. So she's a Axe Cavalry. Also, it's 2 girls. Just... I think, like, out of all the harmonic units in the game, is it just, like, 1 dude after a whole year? Is it just Xander? There must have been at least one other dude I'm not thinking of. I can't even remember anymore. The Chad and Kath duo. Kath not being in the game is kind of surprising. Maybe on the next FE6 banner. Also, wow, that's a very loaded skill set. Jesus. Charge Command plus Attack Speed, Catch 4, Flow, Refresh, and Panic Smoke, all on one unit. That's a lot. Alright, Flow Refresh 3. If unit initiates combat, neutralizes effects that prevent units follow-up attacks, and restores 10 HP to unit after combat. So this is like half of no follow-up, which is now available for cavalry units. It's kind of neat. The 10 HP after combat is also kind of interesting. But they only get it if they initiate. Neutralizes effects that prevent units follow-up attack. And restores 10 HP to unit after combat. I think the HP that you get after combat might work against you sometimes, because like if you're trying to use her as like a wand beacon or whatever, that would kind of mess with that. So that's Flow Refresh. I wonder if it will be exclusive to cavalry units, because like for infantry units, it's like why wouldn't you just run no follow-up? Oh, she does get Kanto. They didn't even show her using Kanto. I was just like, you know what? I bet she has Kanto. I bet they just slapped it on there. Enables Kanto. She has effective damage against swords, lances, axes, bows, and armors. So I think that's the same effective damage as young Sita. This is interesting because this means we probably won't get legendary Sita for a bit. I thought legendary Sita was imminent. Not imminent, but like I figured we would get her eventually. Alright, Dolphin Dive Axe, I was saying effective damage, Kanto, effective against sword, lance axe, bow, and armored foes, grants attack +3, if unit initiates combat, or if units within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed, defense rest +5 during combat. What, that's it? No. The effective damage by itself makes it extremely good. Also Kanto. Although, she only gets Kanto 2, which is like basically useless. Reagan has like Kanto 3, so... sorry Sita. Grant another action to ally with the highest HP that is within 2 spaces, has already acted, and is from the same title as unit. Okay. So it's just that plus Resonance Blades, which gives you attack speed +4. Kinda tame. Still infinitely better than Summer Mia. I'll complain about it literally every time. Plumeria and Sita is kind of an interesting combination, because it's like... I feel like there's clashing personalities there. Their voice lines might actually be funny. And we have Norn for our 3 unit, which is just kinda neat. Well, alright. Oh yeah, we can see Sita's stats. I always forget. It is about what I expected. Just big attack, big speed. I think her weapon gave her speed +3, right? Or was that just Freya? That was just Freya, okay. Oh no, attack +3, okay. So her base attack is actually not that high. It's like, 35? But then her base speed is 42. Also, she doesn't need high attack if she has effective damage, so... never mind that. Pretty good unit. Cavalry Axe is kind of a weird one for Sita, though. I guess because, like, inevitably, like, Legendary Sita will be like a Lance Flyer, probably, so we get that variety here. I'm a fan of Sita, but I don't see myself pulling for Harmonic Sia. Sita. I still need to play Shadow Dragon. Oh yeah, so the fact that there's no Tellius units is good for me, because it just means I can continue saving orbs. So that worked out pretty well. This is a weird observation to make, but I feel like Sita's and Plumeria's art reminds me of something you'd see from, like, a visual novel game. Is that a weird observation to make? It probably is. Well, alright. I wasn't expecting to have to do this stream so early in the day. I might let you all out early. Saving orbs for the next FE6 banner? Yeah. Let's see. The last one was Guinevere and them last year, so You probably have like a couple more new heroes banners to save up. I think I'll do my free pull on green, just because Cedo would be nice to have. As far as fodder goes, I don't feel overly obligated to pull for any of these. Well, alright, that's it from me, Chief. I'm gonna go edit this reaction, I guess, and upload it. Thanks for hanging out, guys, I appreciate it. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Like I said last time, this week is kind of awkward for me because I'm not at my usual setup.